What's going on, you filthy fucking animals? Gabe here with the View Dork, and wow, today was a green day. That's why the lights are green today, and I hope to keep it that way. Now, let's go ahead and look at the chart here, the technicals, because if you guys saw yesterday's video, you would understand exactly what I was talking about. I spoke about this area here being an area of importance, and AMC simply bounced right off. Now, I'm no fortune fucking cookie. I'm not Miss Cleo. I can't listen, guys. If I could tell the future, I'd be playing the Powerball. But this is our lottery ticket. Again, you have to understand what the fuck you're looking at, because when you understand, it just keeps you at ease. It calms you down and prevents you from doing stupid shit like selling. We have the Fed meeting tomorrow. Whew. You know, there's a lot of uncertainty in that meeting, but there is a survey that's been going around, and we're going to jump into that survey. I also want to give out a shout out to Jeffrey Forbes, my man up in Connecticut, who brought up this article. So, I don't get credit for the DD. According to the survey, the Fed will double the pace of the taper to $30 billion at its December meeting, which would roughly end the $120 billion in monthly asset purchases by March, according to the CNBC Fed survey. The central bank will then hike rates 3 times in each of the next 2 years, starting in June of 2022. I talked about yesterday, Powell, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. See, we have to get inflation under control, but we have to make sure we do not impede our economy's growth. And our economy is fairly delicate. Well, depending on who you ask, right? Because you got institutions, hedgies, all those guys, and they're printing green like a motherfucker. I mean, we have not seen a market this hot for 40 years. However, the real economy, the economy that affects you and affects me, we saw CPI data showing the cost of goods skyrocketing. And I know you auto dealers out there, you're fucking just, oh my God, you're creaming. And I hope this is not the new norm, but seriously, guys, if you're going to go ahead and buy a new car, make sure you don't get fucked up with a dealer markup, because it's a depreciating asset. In fact, you shouldn't be buying a car. You know what you should be doing? Buying fucking AMC stock, because, well, that's what we do. We're dumb fucking apes. We can walk on all fours. Now we got to look at the NASDAQ. It closed low today at 1.14%. Now, why do I bring up the NASDAQ? It just seems like AMC follows the NASDAQ more than any other index. However, AMC acted as the beta stock, we like to call it, when it's convenient for us. Now, we got to look at the index futures, guys, and this is something that you guys need to look at on a daily basis, especially before market open. This sort of kind of gives you that fortune cookie future telling, basically you need to know where people stand in the sentiment. So this is something I like to look at each and every morning, and it's green. So if the futures are green, usually that dictates where the market's going to open. Now, I would say proceed with caution. I haven't been making many calls on Twitter because I feel like, other than AMC, this is a time to just hold and wait and see what happens. And then we go for the kill. And, there's a lot of deals to be had everywhere. I mean, you got the Apples, you got NVIDIAs, you got AMDs, you got the semiconductor industry, which I'm absolutely bullish on. And if we can unleash the Kraken and those bottlenecks figure themselves out, I think we're good. We will be printing. So in yesterday's video, I talked about emotion. And trading with emotion is the equivalent of your girlfriend having a dream you cheated on her and then cutting your dick off in the morning. Pure speculation. But you know what? Now you're missing out for the rest of your fucking life. And that is the best analogy that I can come up with AMC. Yeah, once your dick gets cut off, you are missing out for the rest of your life. So let's go ahead and look at Ortex data. Look at the game hasn't changed. 18.75%, 96.16 million short. I call myself an ape. And I wouldn't want to compare myself to an ape because they have rather small members, right? But this is a game of who has a bigger dick. The bears and the bulls are staring each other down, and they're like, who's going to fold first? However, the bears have clowns like Jim Cramer who's saying, okay, you know what? If you're up, you sell. You know, I saw that today. Fuck you, Jim Cramer. Besides us being dumb, retarded apes who like colorful crayons, we're fucking dyslexic. So we're going to do everything opposite of what you say. Anyways, guys, this is Gabe with Review Dork. This was a Green Day. This definitely helps to boost sentiment and conviction. And guys, I don't want to say I was right, but I was right. Not because I said so, but because the chart said so. And this is something I teach in my day trading series. Do what the chart tells you it's going to do. Don't do what you think it's going to do. Very different things. Anyways, guys, if it's your first time visiting this channel and being introduced to my dumb fucking self, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter. We will have our finger on the pulse and just give you an update on what those old fucking wrinkled ass men over at the Feds decide to do. I mean, they should just call it quits, right? You know, their balls are just dragging on the ground by now. So, you know, at the end of the day, we're trying to get that generational wealth. New money, new blood. We're the new economy. The Escape. I'm signing out. Peace.